So what is this expansion called?
Oh god, Darken Finale, World Ender, something like that. So it started with Kayn as the Darken in the game, the first champion. Darken Saga Awakening. Then we got Varus, Darken Saga Domination. And now we got Aatrox for the Darken Saga Finale. And I think a second name for this is World Ender.
Okay, perfect. I'm very excited to see the World Ender himself. Obviously, he's going to be broken, so we can just skip him and we can go to the last two.
All right. We're gonna start with Kale.
Oh, what the hell? Curveball. All right. First and foremost, is there any brand new mechanic in this tiny expansion?
Oh,
that I should be aware of.
God, there is so much more than just a mechanic. Once we get to the next champion, you're gonna have to you have to read like a book almost. There's so much text. That's why I'm giving you like the simple one first. There is a small keyword here. It's empowered. Basically means if the card has that amount of power, it activates the empowered effect. But it's an aura. So if they get their attack reduced and go below the empowered threshold, they lose that effect.
Oh, so they took Marvel Snap's mechanic with ongoing. I see. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I don't think that landed. All right. Anyways, Kale, she's awesome. Six mana 2/6. I think that's Ionia.
Targon.
I have. Targon. I have plus
How dare you?
+0 for each time an ally attacked with an increased power. When I'm summoned, grant other allies +1/+0. So 6 attack to get quick attack for a 6/6 is probably fine. Around start, God, 11 power sounds really, really hard to get, but I would imagine by the time you're at 6, it might not be that bad. If the rally mechanic, if the person's buffed, that counts as 2 attacks, right?
Yes.
For this, okay. You see how much I remember? I was actually studying last night.
Really? Then you should know that there's no rally effects in Targon, Rarran.
Oh shit. See, I thought it was Ionia. That's where I messed up.
There's also no rally effects in Ionia, but close.
I blacked out last night. I don't think I retained any information. Okay, so I'm gonna go with the first level form here is probably okay. When I'm summoned or level up, grant other allies +1/+1. Empower 16, double attack. Okay. That's not bad. Okay. She also has a lot of health. That's making this a little bit better. 6 mana, Kale's Divine Judgment. This is burst. Give an ally I can't take damage or die this round. Yo, bro, that's probably broken. What the hell? If there is an AoE ability, I don't know any of the AoE abilities, but I'm going to just say Twisting Nether from Hearthstone, which is just 8 mana, clear the entire board. And you use this, that minion doesn't die, right?
Correct.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. So she's a super snowbally champion. If you just get ahead, you just get to use this, like the Kale's Divine Judgment on their removal. They just get fucked.
Yeah, basically.
The question is how hard is it to actually level her up? If I know, so let me take my League of Legends knowledge here too. League of Legends, Kale is a really slow champion until she hits 16. When she hits 16, she becomes God. But she needs to it takes a lot of time for her to get there. So this is probably slow, but if you can get this, it's probably a really great win condition. I don't know. I feel like it's probably too slow. I feel like there's just better stuff you probably could be doing. If this is a Hearthstone character, 6 mana for just a bonus attack. Yeah, I don't know about that. I think there's probably better stuff you can be doing. But she is a game ender. No, I think she's probably on the weaker side. I wouldn't think she was like broken or anything. I don't think she's that good. Final answer. I'm standing up for this. I'm about to cheer.
You're actually like entirely spot on. You're correct.
Let's go. All right.
It's she comes down on 6. She's usually she has empowered 6 most of the time, but before that you're already like buffing your minions, you're giving them stats. There's even this card called Winged Messenger. It's really good with Kale, but you're also at the point with I'm putting my buffs on the Winged Messenger, and that's already winning me the game. So why do I need Kale? The champion spell is pretty good, but it's not really like she's immune. She's immune to a lot of effects, but Runeterra also has recalls, where you put a card back into the owner's hand. You have transform effects, so it's good against a lot of decks, but very often it's not enough.
I would have actually, if you said that beforehand, I would have said that she's even worse than what I said. Yeah. That's actually really bad. Yeah, this card, unfortunately for Kale, in a card game, this is it's way too win more.
That's exactly it. She is not needed in her own deck because there's just better stuff to do. She comes down at level on turn 6. And it's like, oh, but now the game's already over. I don't really need this kill anymore.
You know what, dude? I'm all hyped up now. This is 3 for 3. This is the first one. I'm starting up so strong here. Yeah, I am. So
okay. Since you're already standing, I'm gonna recommend you get your reading glasses because there's a book coming. Yeah. Okay. Here's Rise.
Oh.
Here you go. Enjoy.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Yeah, this is why Hearthstone's the better game. I don't need to read a freaking essay for each card. Okay, what the hell? Okay, all right, let's start. I really like Rise as a character. He's actually one of my favorite in League of Legends, so let's see how well this is.
Yeah.
All right, Rise. 4 mana, 3/3, Origin, the Rune Mage. You may put any non-targeted burst and focus spells in your deck during deck building. At the start of the game, create 2 Delve in the Past in your deck for each Rise that started the game in your deck. Oh shit, I'm already lost. Well, Delve in the Past, 2 mana burst. Choose one of the 2 world runes you don't have in play or in hand and create it in hand if you can't draw one. Oh my god. All right, give me a second. When I'm played, if I'm unique, activate all of your other world runes. Okay. When I'm played or activated, deal 2 damage to the weakest. All right, that's fine. When I'm played or activated, heal allied rises in your Nexus 2. Okay. When I'm played or activated, create a rune prison in hand. When I'm played or activated, refill 2 spell mana. Okay. When I'm played or activated, draw 1. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a really hard card to evaluate, bro. I'm a little confused. This is I need to see this in action. What's the level up when I create? So he does it again, round start. Whoa. So he keeps creating these, okay? In your deck. Attack, activate all your world runes. If you have 5 unique world runes, destroy the enemy nexus. Oh shit, he's Exodia.
Yep. It's actually really cool because there's only 6 board spaces in Runeterra. So to have Exodia, you need Rise plus all the 5 world runes.
The champion spell is Realm Warp. Draw 3, burst for 3 mana. Draw 3, discard any followers drawn, create a Rise in your deck. If I had to guess without really having any knowledge, I would say this is probably not great. In Hearthstone, depending on what class would get this, it would be unplayable, arguably. It'd be more like a meme win condition. Wow, this is so hard to evaluate. I wish I had more concept or more of a concept of like what kind of cards are available. In general, in a vacuum, I would say this is very bad. It's probably super fun when it works, but God, I think it's horrible. I'm gonna go with it's pretty bad.
I hate saying you're right because I thought Rise was gonna be broken, but he's trash. I was rating all the cards before they were released, and I rated Rise like the max amount of stars. I was like, this has to be broken. There's the insane landmark. There's like the burst and focus speed spells. There's his insane champion spell. He has everything going for him. He even has Exodia, and it's like, oh hey, here are the official tier lists. Here are the official win rates. Every single Rise deck has 25% win rate. Like, oh, okay.
I mean, maybe you have inevitability in the end, but I feel like there's just better late game win conditions anyways, right? I have to see, I really want to see what the animation looks like when you just explode their nexus.
All right, Rarran, you have to put a little segment into your video where you show that. And I really want to see your reaction to it too, actually, because it's not what you expect.
Okay, all right. What the fuck was that? What was that? Was that it? Dude, that's pretty sad. you go through all this effort just to see that.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on Aatrox. All right. Oh, baby. Okay, so League of Legends tells me that Aatrox's rework has made him a very good champion. So we'll see how much this actually follows Mr. Aatrox here. He has a 6 mana 5/5. When I'm summoned or strike, heal your Nexus 2 and create a World Ender in your hand if you don't have one. And then when you level up, you play the. Okay, so the Darkened Blade is an equipment. He equips it. It's a +1/+1. It has Regenerate, which is it heals him back to full health at the start of a round. Round?
Yeah, correct.
World Ender is 13 mana. Okay. All right. It's a slow spell. Reduce my cost by 1 for each time an equipped or darkened ally has struck this game. Okay, so that's actually not that hard. Assimilate allies equipped with darken. Can you explain what that means?
Yes. Aatrox lets you put these darkened weapons into your deck. I'll show you one of them right now. You can put that in your deck because you're playing Aatrox. What the World Ender does is it transforms the unit equipped with this weapon. So if you put this 2 mana weapon on a 1/1, it will literally transform that unit into Pra, the Breachwalker, and it will keep the weapon on Pra. So assimilating means turn all your allies equipped with multiple different darkened weapons into their actual darkened form. It's really, really cool.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, hold on a second. All right. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go look at this. So that's it's 6 mana 5/5. I mean, by the time you probably play him, it's probably not that expensive, so it's probably okay. And he levels up 6 mana 9/9, Overwhelm. Darkened allies cost 5 less. When I'm summoned or strike, heal your Nexus 2. Okay. Darkened allies cost 5 less. All right, let me tell you something. In Hearthstone, anything that says 5 less or mana cheating at that extreme amount is probably broken. So I'm already going in with the concept that this character is absolutely disgusting. And then his champion spell is, is this Q from League. 3 mana, Aatrox Deathbringer sweep. Aatrox and an enemy strike each other. Create a Deathbringer in hand. Okay. This will also lower the World Ender too.
Yeah, because he's striking.
Your Aatrox also has, like, the upgrade one has Overwhelm. So, and he's already a pretty big meatball at a 6 mana 9/9 here. And he's probably only getting bigger because of your weapon. So you could 3 for 1 technically and still go face. Okay, well, I mean, this guy is, he's substantially better than the other two. I'll just tell you that. To put this in perspective, like, Rise wins you the game through an Exodia combo, but Aatrox in himself is an Exodia combo. If you can't kill this guy the turn he's played, he probably just wins the game.
There's actually something funny about that, because Aatrox has the weapon, right? The Darkened Blade. The thing you can do is you can put this Darkened Blade on a unit on your side, play World Ender, and the Darkened Blade just becomes Aatrox.
All right, turbo broken. This card's broken. This card's meta warping. Right. There's no way you're telling me this is like Rise. Like, there's no way. All right, I'm ready. I'm hyped up for this.
All right, well, I have some notes prepared for you, Rarran, so here we go. All right. Did you know that Aatrox will usually heal you for at least 6 HP by just playing the game the intended way? Just by existing, just by striking, he heals you every time. So not only is he like pretty good as a 6 mana 6/6, he also stabilizes the game for you. Did you know that Aatrox gets tutored for free? So every single game on turn 6, you're gonna have an Aatrox. You know that Aatrox is really, really, really big with amazing keywords, and you don't even have to see the World Ender resolve. If Aatrox is on the board and you put it on the stack, he becomes a 10 mana 10/10 with Overwhelm and Regen. Also, did you know that on the leaderboard, Aatrox is in 30 out of 50 decks? So yeah, that's kind of a lot. He is pretty meta warping. And lastly, that Aatrox, when he's summoned, just casually gets a game-winning spell every single game. So yeah, with all that combined, he's a little bit overtuned. And yes, he's also pretty much on the level as like the same broken champions we talked about in previous iterations of these type of videos, like Kai'Sa, like Seraphine, like... I don't know what else we did. But yeah, he's really, really broken. That's my point here.
So, in other words, he is by far one of the best champions they've ever released. And he's literally Exodia on himself.
Yeah, exactly. At least he's cool. At least he's no Seraphine or Kai'Sa. I like looking at Aatrox.
Is he more enjoyable to go against than Seraphine or Kai'Sa? He is, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
He just looks badass.
Exactly. He yells really loud. He has a cool level of animation. He makes Darken. Yeah, it's a lot cooler than like the KDA Weep E-Girls.
Hey man, listen, as long as you're having a good time, that's what matters. That's it. Well, dude, you know what? I think this is the first time where I got every single character right.
I think so too. You did really well.
And now I'm a little confused what to do for the thumbnail, because usually it's very apparent to me.
All right, just really fast, just between us, say like, hey, Rise is broken, and then just put that on.
Holy shit. Wow, Rise is so good. What the hell? We'll put that. Well, whoever edits this video, put that right at the start. And every Runeterra viewer will be like, holy shit, he just said it? No way. What the hell? And then, yeah, that'll be okay, we'll figure it out.
Nice.